Okay, next episode is episode 14 of season 4, and it's called Enter the Dragon.
Maybe Bruce Lee.
I'm hoping Kung Fu, just in general Kung Fu. So, but it's got a 9.1 rating.
Wow.
Must be a lot of Kung Fu in it. Yeah, let's just do it.
Okay.
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Maleficent lost her child.
People can think that means her baby's dead. It's not, their baby's, they never
No.
said her baby's dead.
No, she lost.
I lost my keys, they're not dead.
You been there?
I've been there. I'm gonna say it for the rest of the show.
Yeah.
So where did she get the costume change? Because Elsa didn't change for an entire season.
Yeah, I know. She got her leather skirt on.
That's her business skirt.
I think I'm back.
Wait, did she have her fingernails over her gloves? Like Glenn Close's character?
I want him.
You can't expect us to believe that.
I was holding that cat.
She wants us to see she's still one of us. I am. Then let's find out.
Kill someone. Shots. They're like, I want to see if you're the EO Queen. Take a shot. That's so evil! Oh, okay, never mind.
That's hardcore.
Never mind. You crushed a glass in your bare
Okay,
hands.
what's the burning bush about?
Is this a Moses episode? She's so jealous. You have so many trophies.
Maleficent spellbook.
What?
Before you start throwing stones, you might want to look in the mirror.
And that mirror's coming in.
Yeah.
Burned so hot that there's one tree still on fire. Half a lifetime later.
Okay, that's not really a testament to how hot a fire is.
That's
the durability of a
cool
tree.
tree.
And you're just not a skilled enough teacher to show me.
Oh, don't call him out.
Oh, dude.
Fine, go hang out with her.
Why make an exit when you can zap somebody, the other person?
I don't need to leave with style. You do.
That tree's sitting on a gas line or something.
Yeah, there's gotta be a natural gas line under there. And she's dressing like she's really into goth music now, so that's that.
About an hour ago.
Oh my god,
shit.
you guys suck at everything you do!
They need to be in their own little castle with little things.
This little dwarf
bunnies
taking
and
care of all
birds.
oh.
No.
How we're going?
Well, he's well fun.
Where can they go?
That's enough.
Cow tipping, I don't know what they're gonna do in that town. They're gonna jump her in. They're taking her out of town, beat the crap out of her, and they'll be like, you one of us, blood in, blood out.
How do they know where the boundaries of the town is?
There's a line. They spray painted it. They made. You're on train tracks. Oh my god.
What? Where's the train coming through?
Why is there a train that goes through Storybrooke? Is it just stay within Storybrooke? Cause that doesn't say how hardcore you are. That just says self-preservation. You're like crazy. And how can Cruella save them? She'll just breathe on the train.
She got some breath.
Y'all are out of your gourds. She just saved all of your lives.
And go find some real trouble.
Let's smoke cigarettes. Ah, and
Call
snap
up-
our fingers.
Call people hang up at midnight.
Rumble.
From the hit Mickey.
Yeah, there's gotta be one.
She's wearing a black bra and a white dress.
Taking notes from season 1 Emma.
I think this door somehow has something to do with the other.
Duh!
To figure out.
It said off there.
You're so smart.
Because he doesn't go to school anymore.
I know, and they just learn about birds when they are in school.
That's what I should have said.
How many?
What happened?
Party. Regina just doesn't even care about the safety of her own citizens anymore. Did they leave you in the forest?
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
They left me in the forest.
They're hiding it.
Maleficent?
Maleficent. She just says everyone's name wrong the first time she meets them.
That's more her real voice. Oh shoot, disembodied voice.
You're in the right place. It's just a little baby fireball. One day you'll get big and strong. Oh!
Dang, she looks haggard.
She just wandered out of the Viper room. What the heck? I love your crimped hair.
It's the 80s.
She's also into self-harm, apparently. She's getting high! Such
She's
a stoner! The Viper room joke was now it's in poor taste.
That's why I'm poking myself with a druggy needle.
I need to not care anymore.
Oh, dang.
That Maleficent had a foul temper, and if you insulted her, she'd turn into a dragon and eat your flesh.
But I'm really jacked up right now, so you're cool. He's gonna kill Will Scarlet
Sounds,
beautifully.
yeah.
Why does she look like the groupie from a hairband?
I know.
Ah, it's upsetting. She's getting really lesbian, I'm just gonna say it. I keep thinking she's gonna kiss her.
Find another hobby.
Oh, wow.
She's like, might I suggest ecstasy? She can't turn into a dragon. Alcohol and drugs can make you not be able to perform.
They went to her place? She's giving
She's giving her ecstasy! Those are so not aspirin. Does this whole town just leave their doors unlocked?
Now I see you brought the entire charming softball team and their pirate mascot.
Oh, the pirate's so good.
Can't be seen with both of you.
They're gonna kidnap Pinocchio.
Never attend your
An Asian. They had to bring that kid for another reason after just her being mean to him.
But that was fun too.
I'm gonna stick by you. I'm gonna get your back while you do this.
Gay. It's kind of gonna be obvious if you just show up.
Oh yeah, she's not gonna notice it.
The biggest truck in town, parked a block away in direct eye line.
And the blonde looking at you.
The 3 cars that anyone ever drives in town is on Main Street. Ghost car.
To take a drive.
Ghost car.
What the crap?
Your hair is a mess, girl. Okay, well, this is,
I'm
this is
starving.
running.
I'm starving.
You're starving if you're gonna eat 1 peppermint candy. Oh, I'm stuffed.
I'm way too big.
Oh my gosh, I can't even handle these portions. Bill, you're a whore. Why don't they have a giant cake? Okay, they already just established it as a possibility he's back in town. Why don't they just get the dagger and say, hey, yo, if you're here, show up.
Yeah.
Was that even Hook? Or was that one of them in disguise? The other 2 weren't there.
Oh my gosh. Would that be funny? But he didn't
She's like, derp, here's the dagger.
This is Marco's house. The town handyman.
They're gonna steal Pinocchio.
Maybe the trouble was you not asking your questions more forcefully.
You didn't slap him enough.
Go inside there now and steal that little boy.
It's not called stealing, it's called kidnapping.
Yes, yeah, it's a different word altogether.
Oh, because maybe because she doesn't consider him.
He's a piece of wood.
Now get dressed.
Here's your hat.
Wipe that whore makeup off and go outside. Did Regina have to like put her hair in pin curls and stick it under that cap for her? Don't breathe that in. Don't breathe that in. Your lungs can't take that. Regina's like, what in the world did I talk this chick into?
I don't think she wanted to do that.
Yeah. She's like, oh, that didn't work. I had no clue what I was thinking. Oh, they're getting so dirty out there. Those costumes. Look at those guys have stupid hats.
That's a really dumb looking costume. Who thought those costumes
Why
were
are they
really
wearing
good?
pot holders on their head? Nope, no dragon. At least they don't know you were being mean.
Till they wake up.
Regina.
Oh crap!
Emma, get back in your car!
I saw you guys sleeping spell. My gut said something was
How did you see that? She was inside.
because ever since they came to town, my superpower's been going hit.
Oh, shut up with your
shut
superpower!
up, it's
We're done with that.
superpower.
It's season 4. We've gotten it established it doesn't work.
How did she
Emma,
not see her
Emma,
in?
what did you do? Where did you park that giant truck?
And where did she get in?
And you just walk into the garage and Maleficent's like, doop-a-doo.
It's good to have you back.
Have her back. Do they have a past history of stealing children together?
Yeah.
It's a Blackberry. Who has a Blackberry this day and age? That's like throwing a Bic lighter at someone. That flame is so small.
That would have knocked her down.
Yeah, she would have gotten taken out by that dragon's tail. You know what's funny? She's had that GPS tracker on Regina since before this episode.
She left the phone.
Oh, she don't trust you, Emma? Her trust issues are just blowing up this season.
True love. Don't count on it.
She had turned him into a Yao guy. She just roofied her, is what she did.
Yep.
I have some of this from my old party days. Here,
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah. This is stupid.
She should be like, you know, I'm just gonna try it to see if he's in town. I'll just say, hey, Dark One, come on over.
It's Rumpelstiltskin himself, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, you just handed it back to Rumpelstiltskin, didn't you?
What if Rumpel's already here?
She's supposed to be intelligent, right? You're stupid if you didn't pick up on that either. He's already facing you. He would be turned and faced her.
Yep. He turned and faced her.
Belle, come on!
No.
He's so stupid. And she's just like, okay, bye. I'm a girl.
And no one was supposed to.
And everyone's gonna go, what?
No. Poor Rumpy. He had to go in there and see him on their dates. Why didn't kill him on sight? He's just walking around Main Street in the light.
Well, they only ever show like maybe 10 people in this entire town, and they're all doing something right now. He's gonna be like, it's me. Why do you trust Hook anyway? You guys have a history. He shot you.
Oh, yeah, he just wanted to try and touch her boob.
He just wanted to touch boobies. She's like, this is not any pirate's oath I've ever heard of before. Also, we have to kiss on a pirate's oath.
But for now, Will makes me smile.
Then we shall kill him.
Mm-hmm. He gonna die.
In the back of a dragon, how else?
You mean Maleficent?
You know
No,
any other dragons?
another dragon.
Yeah. Did you kill that horse?
That pony's not just taking a nap.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Who's the true love of a horse?
What?
You have to find another horse's true love. Right behind you. Okay, quit hanging out in dark hallways just to slowly walk out. Cruella's gonna skin that boy. Why is this even like a big secret? We saw his name at the beginning of the
They shouldn't
episode.
do that.
There's so many spells that seem like to be able to just work, and then there's so many spells that seem like they need things to be able to work.
I know, he zaps it.
All he had to do was wave a knife over him and he's August again.
Fans go crazy. It's like, wait, what?
He totally broke the fourth wall! Okay, so Regina was a young girl, and you know what? She seemed way too young. She seemed like she was playing it more young than she did, like, season 1 when she played herself young. She's already been married.
Yeah. And so...
And Snow's clearly, it looked at least adult size by that point.
Exactly. Yeah, they had her go by, and she was like a teenager or something, it looked like. Why was Regina seeming to be more innocent or whatever, but she could do little fireballs and stuff.
So she goes off to Maleficent and is like, hey, you gotta believe in yourself and you gotta put down the crack pipe. So Regina, modern day, pretending to be evil. Apparently she just has to act like a rowdy college student to get their trust.
Yeah.
We're gonna drink.
We're gonna drink.
We're gonna burn a car.
Yeah.
We're gonna steal a kid a little later. That was building up to
It
stealing
was building
a
up
kid.
to stealing a kid. And they partied in her crypt. I mean...
I know, they're like, hey, you know what, let's move this party to your crypt. That'll be awesome.
And they just trashed it and left it.
Yeah,
And that's how you hang with the witches.
I know, they're like, prove you're evil. You wanna go party? Cruella and Ursula are still wearing the same clothes. And it's like, immediately, Maleficent, they're like, we know she's back in town. And then the next time you see her, she's just getting drunk at Granny's.
Wearing some
weird
1940s looking
clothes.
hat and stuff.
Ursula's just there.
Yeah.
Cruella's just there.
Yeah.
Hook, kind of just there
That's
too.
kind of-
Rumpelstiltskin,
He's done gone dark.
he's gone dark again. And I'm surprised he didn't kill Will right off the bat.
Yeah.
He's probably building up
He's
to that.
gonna, I think he'll do it later. Yeah.
And Belle's an
He's
idiot.
an idiot. Have him show up and look right at you, and then he just looks right at her.
She should be like, the one person that shows an interest in the dagger that I don't usually even talk to that much, and we kind of have a sordid past.
And we have to make a secret pact that includes
It's called
touching
booby
boobies.
touching.
Yeah.
I would have worded it better. I wouldn't have been like, let's follow your idea. I still would have been like, hey, Rumpelstiltskin, if you're here, show up and like flip me off. Make it really obvious or something like that. Everyone says that Belle is such an intelligent character, and I
Don't see it.
not see it.
I don't know.
Just go back to like the Frozen storyline when you just slept in the shop the whole thing. That would be great.
But I like her in the castle, you know, cleaning up and being Belle.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't like Storybook
I don't
Belle.
like Storybook Belle. I didn't like
First of all,
Storybook Lacey. Like that was.
No, I hated Lacey.
If she wasn't-
You know what? That's when I started hating
Well, that's
her.
when everyone started hating her. Yeah, so I don't like Storybook Belle. I like Flashback Belle. Emma is just, she's like, let me play!
But she's like, my superpower. Stop with
Don't
the
mention the
superpower,
freaking
please.
superpower again.
It's not real.
It ain't a real thing.
It's never worked. And then when she actually hits on something, it wasn't her superpower. She hits on it and she was right. But then as soon as she says a superpower,
It's when she brings it up, it's because it never works.
it never works.
And yeah, she's just tagging along, following Regina like a little lost puppy. She's like, I won't play, but if you don't want me to play, I will be right over there. Henry, he's a dude. He's a weird little dude.
And they're not giving him anything.
And he's
so-
definitely not really. He's just kind of there in each episode. He seems like he'd be a lot more involved.
Yeah.
And
They even used his little Operation Mongoose or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, doesn't that involve the kid?
and people could be like, oh yeah, he is involved. What? He's been staring at a page for 4 episodes. That's not involved. But
And
yeah.
then no interaction with his mom's, you know.
Yeah, no, he's just kind of there, and it's funny because like what made this show really successful was season 1.
It was
all him
was in it,
doing
yeah.
the whole thing. Charming and Snow, you just keep lying. You're not good at it, and I hate that I'm over their characters right now.
They're showing them being stupid, so at least they got that going for them. They're doing that well because it is stupid that they're not being honest, and they're not good when they're not. They're supposed to be honest and trustworthy and all the positive attributes. And when they have a real life secret, it clashes. So it kind of does. It's true to form, but it's annoying as heck.
Maleficent, when she went through her drug phase, she clearly had a hair crimper in that castle somewhere, and she
can't make a fire, but she can crimp her hair.
Yeah, and then she also has perma-caked under eye eyeliner that's just. She clearly rolled over and went, oh God, that sleeping curse, man. Oh, Pinocchio, God, that poor kid. It's bad enough he was born ginger.
Maybe it was from a redwood tree.
That's pretty good. It also, again, just seems way too convenient. They're like, whenever they want anything done. Oh, by the way, I got that. Look it. He's old again.
He's all there now. There he is. Why couldn't Regina do that for a minute? I'll turn him back.
I know. And I was thinking that too. I'm like, Regina didn't have the power to do that.
She can poof a car, a big car,
that
off the train.
That whole like semi-chicken, semi-trust exercise was like, oh, I knew you weren't hardcore. You didn't let us die.
So trains just go through in this middle of the track place.
Is that train only serve Storybrooke? Because clearly no one can enter or leave the town, and there's railroad tracks. Do they run from out of town into town? Which is impossible, or does Storybrooke really have an entirely self-contained railroad system?
I mean, they should have done a falling back onto spikes or something if they're doing a trust exercise.
Yeah, or just we'll catch you. Why didn't they go to the pier and just drive the car full speed off the edge of the pier?
Right, yeah, that'd been perfect.
That'd been perfect, but let's make a train. I don't know. Shows Maleficent. She had a really hard time. She went through probably a bad breakup and got really into drugs. Became a little bit of a homebody. I mean, Maleficent was on intravenous drugs. Can we address that? I want to keep saying that.
I know.
Flashback, basically, Regina's like, oh, I need a new teacher, screw you. Goes, leaves, gets a new teacher on crack, and then she fixes it, she makes her better. So they go through a very quick rehab. Then they poison another girl together. And then she goes and kills a horse. As you do. I feel bad for that horse. Who is the horse's true love? That horse.
Snow White loves it. So
I know.
It.
I mean, if Emma can kiss Henry, Snow White can kiss a horse. And in modern times, Regina goes undercover, and Emma's like, no, I want to hang out. Regina's like, back off. And then...
Give me some space,
I need a minute.
I know we became friends, but it's getting too...
And she's just like, I'm leaving my phone at home. You're crazy. And then they go and party, torch a car, and then kidnap a kid. Rumpelstiltskin's like, I'm gonna go undercover his hook, and I'm just gonna be really creepy with Belle. I'm gonna touch her boob and get my dagger. And then he gets his dagger, and then they hurt a kid. They all lived happily ever after.
So far.
I am so good at recaps.
You really are.
So, it's a good episode, weird episode, funny episode.
Kind of a strange episode.
It was funny. I never thought I'd see Maleficent on drugs.
It was good.
I didn't see it coming legitimately.
There you go.
So, if you guys want to rate, comment, subscribe, do all the things. And until next week,